Oh, twisty team twist corkscrew. Aye, quick.
For a young actor, the acting company is a continuing education. What you're gaining is an experience, and no one can learn to act just by going to an acting class. And no one can embrace Shakespeare by going to see a lot of Shakespeare.
Put off your maiden blushes.
If you're not exposed to it, if you're not given the opportunity to play it, you'll never know whether you have an appetite for it or not.
The acting company is this forum for people to exercise all of their muscles as actors and to go out and not be afraid of failure.
You have witchcraft in your lips, Kate.
Young actors are, in many ways, the future of America's theater.
Here comes your father.
And everything about the acting company is first class. When you see the production on the stage, you're not just looking at first-rate young actors, you're looking at a first-rate production. It's real theater. It's theater as theater should be.
John Houseman and I started the acting company in 1972 out of the first graduating class of the drama division of the Juilliard School. The first company had in it Patti LuPone, Kevin Kline, David Ogden Stiers, an extraordinary group of young actors. There were 17 of them.
We were given equity cards and told, here, we're going to do 4 or 5 plays in repertory. You're going to spend a lot of time on a bus, but we were going to take the classics to America.
Minus Matt, who's playing King Henry, leaves us with 11 actors playing 54 parts. I'll just say that again, 11 actors playing 54 parts.
The acting company remains as important as it was originally. It develops American classical actors, and it develops an audience for the theater, because we take the company to maybe 50 different small towns and cities every year.
I don't know where I am right now. Montgomery. We just went through Montgomery.
We used to joke and say, yeah, join the acting company, see the world.
You are playing a different theater every night, doing classical work across the country, and bringing great stories and great language to communities that never otherwise get to see it.
We were just in Auburn, Alabama, and the audience is just so responsive, and there's a certain freshness to them.
Seeing something like this is pretty big for us.
It was incredible. Oh my God.
It was really amazing. I mean, the use of the set.
It is hard to find good performances that can come to rural South Carolina.
In fair Verona, where we lay our scene from ancient grudge, break to new mutiny.
It's very different seeing Shakespeare live than just reading out of the book.
It's so powerful and it touches you.
I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
It definitely makes you feel like you're doing something to keep live theater happening.
Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
We would go into a town, and in the afternoon before our show, we would teach classes at a high school or a college or even just in a community center. And then they would come and see the show that night.
Michelle? All right, my sheriff.
It's geared to catch their attention, to whet their appetite, and then they come back with their parents later on and see the whole production and can appreciate it so much more.
I already want to read the play, because there's some stuff I may have missed. I want to go back. Some stuff I maybe don't even understand.
Creeping murmur, creeping whispers, and the pouring dark.
My favorite right here, what adds to this moment right here.
It's extremely cool because you know that they've had an experience and they sincerely appreciate your being in their town and bringing that, show to them.
The idea of itinerant, vagrant actors coming into town with this magical cart and that truck full of props and unrolling the curtain and telling stories for the children. It's a universal human experience.